ACC battle right there. Exhausted. Down the stretch. Guys fouled out, guys got tired, but I thought we fought hard, we competed, just didn't make enough plays to win the game. Played hard I thought we wanted it, didn't play smart at all times. And I thought Jamie's guys did a great job of finding a way to win. And that's probably, with the struggles that we're having and then, the winning that they have, they found a way to win.
James, when you come so close to an upset win like that, do you think, all right, that's a really good sign for this team, or do you think, oh man, we let it get away, we had it there and it could have been the big win of the season?
Well, I think it's a little bit of both there. We work hard, we practice, we're working hard, we're coming out to try to win the game. There's no, solids in, losing, in double overtime. But, we did learn a little bit about ourselves tonight that, we haven't quit and, we're still working hard, we're still competing. We just got to find ways to finish these games. And, that's a very good team out there, nationally ranked, and, but we can't just say that and be happy about playing them close or playing them in double overtime. We got to find a way to win that game there. And, part of it is, we just haven't had one go our way in a while. But these guys they aren't quitting. They're fighting. They're continuing to fight. And I think, we're coming out. We want to win. We don't want to just play close.
You're up 4 late in regulation, and Eddie has they had that 4-point play where Eddie fouls him. I mean, what's going through your mind at that point?
Yeah, that's probably one of the plays I'm talking about. We probably need to play a little smarter, but everything fell in line for them. He got fouled, he hit the 3, and then he stepped up and knocked the free throw down. That's a lot of things that happen, but that kid's a winner. He plays on a winning team, and when he knocked the 3 down, I figured he was going to knock the free throw down. But that's a lot of stuff that has to happen, and we got to play smarter. We just got to learn from that. And I thought we put that behind us and came out in the overtime and still played, but just so many. You can look at that play with so many plays. We had 20 turnovers. We got to take care of basketball a little better than that.
And Eddie had the big turnover late in regulation, and in the first overtime, Devin had a big turnover, and Darren had a big turnover. Is that just a bad ball handling on your part, or is that Pitt's good defense?
No, I think Pitt did a good job defensively. They were reaching in. They had guys around us, and also too, and I think a little bit, with us being in that situation, being in that position, maybe a little trying to force it or trying to make something happen too. I think a little jitters in those situations too.
How long did it take to recognize that Patterson was going to be ineffective because of his thumb and try to force the rest of the team to beat you? And how hard is it to make that happen?
No, we didn't know that his thumb was hurting. I noticed when I walked through the line that I just told him good job, and he reached out with his left hand and was kind of holding this right hand. But during the game, I didn't know that it was hurt. But I mean, he's a guy that can be effective if his thumb's hurting. We wanted to make sure we knew where 21 was at all times on the floor. I thought we did a pretty decent job of that. May have been a little bit of his hand, but I thought we did a good job of locating him and knowing where he was also.
So is it not a point for your players to foul him if he got the ball late in the game?
No, that was never discussed, never talked. When we had to, we wanted to foul Zana. We wanted to foul him late in the game. We picked up full court man, but we wasn't.
It's just coincidence.
Patterson's a winner. That kid, all those guys, but we weren't going to try to make him, even though he was hurt, we weren't going to try to put him in a position where he can. We want to make sure that we keep an eye on him and do the best job we could on him all the afternoon.
What was the game plan defensively on Patterson and Pitt in general?
Stay on him, not let we were going to play the zone, and we're going to make them shoot outside shots. And they came out to start the game. They knocked shots down, and I just told the guys, stay with it, stay confident in the zone. They're not going to shoot like this the entire game, and then they kind of went cold. But they did a good job of driving the basketball late in the game and then late in the overtimes. But the game plan was nowhere 21 Patterson is at all times, make it difficult, on him.
And in the first overtime, you get the ball with like 12 seconds left in that first overtime. Did you get kind of the look you wanted there at the end of the?
Yeah. I thought we got the look we wanted. It just didn't go down for us. I thought we got the look we wanted. Yeah.
With the way Patterson and Zana work as effective as they normally were, how much more meaningful, I guess, did that make the way Robinson and Wright performed today?
Well, Wright is tough. He came out and got it going. He's tough, and those guys are veteran. Those guys are veteran guys. I mean, he's a redshirt junior. He played a lot of basketball, and Robinson is just as steady as they come in this league. So it was, it was definitely big for them to step up. But I thought Zana, with our two big guys, I thought, we used some size in there, our length with Thompson and Van Ziegler and Reigns. I thought that affected Zana a little bit inside. All those guys a little bit inside too.
And end of the game there, you're down 3, and Devin drove to the basket, missed the shot, and Sedary missed the putback. Would you want a 3 there, or were you okay with just a quick 2?
No, we're okay. We wanted to score a quick 2 and call timeout and set our press, so we wanted to extend the game there.
You got a good look, you thought?
You got a great look at that, Devin. You got a great look, and then a great look at the tip too. Yeah.
I think your last basket came with about 3 minutes to go in regulation.
Yeah.
Your last 9 free throw. Is that just Pitt's defense, I guess, or is that?
I think it was a combination of Pitt's defense and a little bit of our fatigue. I think we lost our legs a little bit. Guys foul out, and then we're short bench in the backcourt. But you got to give Pitt's defense a lot of credit. They're a really good defensive team.
Was Wood healthy enough to play, I guess, or he was on the bench?
Yeah. He's still coming off that flu. I don't think he's 100% yet. And we haven't done a lot. We came back and we didn't do a whole lot in practice, so he wasn't able to really get his legs on him, come back. But I wanted to go with some of the fresher guys, more guys that have been practicing and playing.
Was Byer healthy enough to play?
Yeah, Byer was definitely healthy enough. I thought going with our big guys, the three big guys, I thought it helped. We had 6 blocks and we had a lot of deflections, and I think that helped us on the defensive end of the floor going with those 3. But Byer was definitely healthy enough. He came in at the end and helped us out too.
Pleased with what you've seen from Devin Wilson this year. We are kind of familiar with him.
Yeah.
What was it like for him? Did you have to have a talk with him coming home this week to maybe keep things down? Or?
No, that guy's as steady as they come. He never gets too up. He never gets down. He's steady. He's steady as they come. And I didn't have a talk with him at all. And he played a good game. He had some few turnovers, but I think that's a little due to his legs. He's wearing down a little bit, and he's having to play 40. What did he play? 46 minutes. He played 46 minutes, and that's a lot of minutes. And that's what he has to do for us. That's just how our team is built right now, and he has to do it. But at times he runs out of gas. But I'm very, very pleased with him, and he just keeps getting better and better and better. And when you got 2 freshman guards out there in the backcourt, playing here with the zoo, and Devin's playing at home, and I thought those guys, Devin in particular, I thought he did a great job tonight.
Seems like there's a couple guys you can build around for the next few years, or build your program around.
Definitely, and they're getting great experience right now, and sometimes it's tough learning experience, but they're getting great experience. And then Melagu's still banged up. I mean, there's times he tweaked it again today, but we had to have him in the game. But it's definitely, something that we can build on. You got, Wilson, and you got Melagu, and I thought Thompson played well, today, and Van Ziegler's just a sophomore, so we definitely got things we can build on. And I think this team is continuing to get better this year. It's continuing to get better, and we got to just, go back to work and get, maybe we got this week off, and got to get healthy, and then go back to work and try to get better.
Anything else for Coach?
Yeah, one question about Devin. At what point in his development did you notice he was going to be a guy who could really help you this year? Was it early on?
Yeah, it was early on. One of the things about Devin is, and that I liked about him in the recruiting process, is he's a winner, and he has that toughness from football. So in practice, in our drills, his team or his group won every competition. Every competition. He brings those characteristics to our program. Toughness and winning, and that's what we're building this thing, trying to build this thing on. And early on, he wouldn't be denied. And he earned a starting job, and he hasn't looked back since. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank